Deion Sanders and what I've been through with this guy for the last 3 years, being pretty much accurate on everything. Please check out my history and my video collection. But if you're here for the first time checking me out, I'm going to explain why the failures of Colorado are going exactly how I called it. I'm about to play something, and it's a recording from the day that they beat TCU in an upset. This was game one. Nobody knew how to coach against them. Nobody knew it was coming. And I'm going to show you the difference of how an ego can destroy a university's program in sports. And then I'm going to explain what's going on with this fellow that's up here to my right. Well, my left, your right.
What's up, boss? You believe that? Hold on. Oh, no. Do you believe that? Huh?
Who said I didn't believe before?
No. I read through that bull junk you wrote down. I read through that. I sifted through
What did I write?
Yeah.
What did I write?
Oh, no.
Can I ask my question?
Do you believe?
In what?
You don't believe.
Now, he was referencing that he was going to take this program real quick to the promised land, right? Year one, losing season. Year two, I have videos and explain how they had a magical season, but then again, it wasn't really magical because they just outplayed their opposition. But I called the losses, and like I said, I have a history. Now we're going into year three, where apparently the losses are stacked up against him.
When I win, I don't mind a clap. When I lose, I don't mind a boo. I played this game. I know this game like the back of my hand, and I love this game, and I love all the ups and downs, the ins and outs about it. And I'm built for every last bit of it. But if anybody's built to reconcile and to get this back on course, it's me. And I will do it if it's the last thing I do on earth. Trust me when I tell you. This was the Last Supper.
Now, okay, how can you go from what I played there to this and have a winning season, then all of a sudden you have to, I'm going to use these words very carefully, the way he's describing it. How do you go from being a winning team to already having to resurrect? When you go into year 3, 4, and 5, you should be a solid winning team, especially if what you showed in year 2 was the truth. I'm going to use that in quotations. Was it really truth or was it fool's gold, like I explained in one of my previous videos from not long ago, if you want to check it out? Now, the problem with Deion, his ego is so high, he thinks if he stays, which I don't know if he's staying, if he stays here, he's going to fix it for next year. And every loss this year, the press conference has been the same. It's all, you come at me. But whenever they won, the little bit they did, and they started hitting that stumbling block, and I was getting hit pretty hard, especially with Houston. Man, when you're getting out coached, you're getting out coached. You lost Marshall Faulk as your running back. You improved to 500 yards of rushing offense total. You have a defensive coordinator that's a gold jacket. What are you going to do with him? This is that thing of now, what does a Colorado fan do if they actually open their eyes and see the product that's being put in front of them when they go to that stadium? I'm not here to bash. I'm here to just point out what I see. This is an opinion, but it's been very truthful the way I've been doing it. I feel bad for Colorado. It's just like whenever Jim Kelly. When Brian Kelly got hired for LSU, I was so mad about it. I knew he was gonna be a unflushable problem. And look what he's doing. He's suing for money he doesn't deserve. Let that sink in too. I don't think Deion's gonna go that route, but he could. He's about the money. He sang about it a long time ago. But his problem is he's got himself so high and exalted himself as being the best. And he's not when it comes to coaching. Now, you put him on the football field back in the day, yeah, he'd catch an interception, run back. He didn't tackle. That's another story. But I'm just trying to bring, please check out my history and my catalog to show that I'm trying to be truthful and not take cheap stabs at somebody without the proof. I made videos about stats with Shadur. that he's going to be the reason the Browns are going to fail because of his attitude. And it's horrible to say, but yeah, 2026, go Buffs.